Hey Nick, how you doing, buddy? You good? How you keep how's life? If you guys are just coming to the channel now, please leave your like, guys, to the channel. Let's help us to get 300 subscribers by the end of the month. We still need about 18, I suppose. Okay, leave your like, leave your subscription, help us to get there. We're a bit easy today. I have some problems with the nerve. Age. Everything is about getting old, guys. That's what I say all the time. It's hard when you start getting old, and one day you are fantastic, another day you need to go very easy and slowly. That's part of the game. Hey Avina, how you doing? Don't forget to leave your like in there. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, just tell me to shut up, nigga. I've done all of that shit. For those who are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, guys, and leave the like if you like it, of course. Gamma, this for you, motherfucker. Not your business what that is, or you watch it or you get lost. Piece of shit. This is not a foot sweep, buddy. I don't know what is your background of martial arts. This is not judo. Nobody said this is judo, and this is not a sweep. So you better learn about other people's martial art to not get confused or to not get in trouble when you get to them. This is not a sweep. Sweep is a completely different thing. Some people would let it go as a sweep. Some people would take it as a lower kick. Basically, this is a dance. Whenever you heard the phrase, if you can't dance, you can fight. I will do you dirty, Lord. No, I'll pass it, Gamma. Thanks for that. So, right, Gamma, this is not a sweep. Okay? This is a situation, for example. You practice it normally, aiming the bone. Boy. You see the age is coming, but I'm just getting like fucked up. This exercise normally is for the hard shoes. When you aim that bone in the heel, in the ankle, okay? So normally that will work a lot when you have some type of hard sole shoes. When you're gonna use your heel to step on that bone. Basically that's where it will go. It's like normal when someone is kind of using like a hold of you. Like sometimes we're on the training, so you just get some people come too close to you and they get that way too close, you can't do much. Mainly for the girls in the nightclub when the guys try to grab the girls. So simple, as fast. Don't sweep the leg, step as hard as you can into that ball. So you're gonna take, for example, this is my foot. I don't know if you're gonna see it anyway. Okay, of course we're gonna work inside the legs. For this movement, we're just gonna use the outside of the leg to work on that. Okay, now as the passer is there and you come to the moment when someone's come to grab you, don't worry about them. If they come to grab you, get them and straight away in there. Or as we do the prefer, if you have the distance and if you have the flexibility, go straight on the kneecap. Go there and just step in it and make sure the leg will go. Don't make it just for the sake of the person. You're gonna sweep them or take them down. No, you're gonna work on the sense to break it. Okay, it's how you're using that strength. It's not losing the balance. You're not gonna lift your foot and wait for the moment, or you're not gonna just try to sweep. This is not a sweep. This is a step with the heel, hard shoes, right into the bone. Okay? But when you do that, to disguise much into the movement, you're not gonna go straight into the movement. Practice, exercise, keep the body prepared for the movement. So you can do, as you go for the dance, can you dance, Gamma? Can you dance, motherfucker? Can you go to the nightclubs and chat a girl and dance with a girl? Can you do that? If you don't, you can just use the exercise. Of course, when you start getting a bit more balance, dun, 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 Dun. So it's all about how you're gonna maneuver the movement in there. Okay, so put into the dance and make sure when you're gonna hit someone, your body will work like a hammer. Make sure it will be dry and it will make a lot of damage in there on the time when you are throwing the movement. Bachata, oops. Everything maldito coño. Ah, coño. Mira que mi español está indo pela mierda, né? Não me hable assim, coño. Okay, so everything, guys, is about how you put that into the dance. How you're gonna be like bum bum bum, dun, 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 dun. All of these movements, the dance movements, they're also attack movements. Because you never know when you're gonna have to use the trick on the situations. So everything is on the hip for the dance. And for attacking, balancing, how you wanna maneuver the body, where you're gonna put the leg, how you really gonna use that as part of the experience. And some low kicks. Now, some people, they talk much about the low kick, coming to the thighs. People are very much worried about getting a low kick. Yes. Okay. All low kicks are great, but sometimes try to do a low kick up here, one, and twist it a little bit. Now, try not to go much when you go working here. Look. Do a little twist. Once the leg touches the target, do a little twist. But you know what's the best on the low kick sometimes? It's not only about the leg, but about getting the ball of the foot on the low kick. Okay? You just need to know how we're gonna manage to get that kick. And a lot of people, they mistake on the low kick must be, as I said, must be only here. No, you get the low kicks from inside. Someone is challenging you on the low kick, okay? Right from inside, using the ball of the foot to hit, to tear the muscles, to really make the damage in there, okay? Different ways, different techniques. Also, go with the low kicks in the calf. When you tend to sweep as well, put the Achilles tendon sometimes. Don't take on the balance of the leg, but make sure you're really gonna push it from the sweep. But it's not gonna take down. Make sure you're gonna make damage in there. In all of that art, what you are doing. Okay, so basically, that when you work in capoeira is not what people see on TV. It's a nice jumps, acrobatics, black flips, and all that kind of shit and bullshit what people are doing there. And even if there's some capoeiras in there, listen to me saying that, that's why this capoeira is becoming the shithole what this is becoming right now. Because people, they go for capoeira hobbies, they don't even have the skills to play capoeira anymore. So what they start doing, they start playing jiu-jitsu, they start fighting, they start doing boxing, MMA inside the roda. Why? Because there's no that builds on the movements, or enjoying the body, you know, the escapes, the ups and downs. But they just want to fight. Fair enough. If people want to fight, let's do it properly. Grab whatever you find on the floor and let's fight them. Bring it to your art. Then we're gonna see what people will say. Short knives. Don't have to be big, just a short, a small knife. For a person who's maneuvering, well, this is not a knife, it's just a scraper. That'll be working the same. If you're hitting someone, someone grabs, it will always turn. So whenever you see someone holding a knife, what do you say all the time when we're talking about knife fighting? Run. Run for your life. Run as fast as you can, because you're gonna get cut. If you're gonna go against someone with a knife, you can have all these skills what you know in the world. If your hand will be on the way, you're gonna get cut. For someone who knows how to use the blade, they are not bothered about stabbing you or slashing you. They're bothered about getting you out of action. How can I get you out of action? If you don't have hands, you can punch. If you don't have foot, you can kick someone. Okay, you can use the legs. So the main thing is how about whenever you are in that situation in the manipulation, is the footwork. Okay? It's not gonna be only, oh yes, I know how to fight, or I can get you, or I can kick you. You can do whatever. If I'm holding a blade and you kick, I don't need to do much. The only thing I need to do is lift the blade in front of you. It's a low kick. It's a punch. Whatever. There's a fucking blade. There is no thing what you're gonna get away without getting cut or slashed by that. You can have your skills to avoid the blade, indeed. It does not guarantee you're still not gonna get cut. But you just need to make sure, you need to understand, if someone comes with a blade against you, you run. As simple as that, guys. There's no, what else you want to tell you? What else you want to say? Well, I want you to teach me how if someone is pushing with a knife, how can I block it and defend myself and da. Yeah, if someone's pushing you there and then you grab the arm, look, they can just turn it around and it cuts on all the way. Look, the joints. So now, and it's a slash, it's a passing, it's a throwing, whatever people are. Okay, punch, kicks, grabs. Street fight is not a joke. Street fight is not MMA fight. Street fight is real life. And real life sometimes is cruel. Why you guys not living your life, bunch of motherfuckers? What you waiting for? You guys gonna get your grip. You guys get together there. You're not living your life. You'll see one day I'm gonna come here and say, that's it, guys, the channel is gone. Like someone yesterday told me to delete this shit channel, and I almost did. Almost deleted son of his teeth, if you'd say that right in front of me. No, okay, guys, thank you very much. So, time to go home, and time to do some work in the house now. As I said, today is not one of the greatest days for me to try and move. Then there's something wrong with the nerves, so I better get it checked. Get back home, get the tennis machine sorted, get some meridian points. If not, just get some needles and... Well, for sure tomorrow is gonna be a better day, a different day. Okay, guys? Well, I'll see you guys later on when I'm gonna talk about the music and the kashishi.